What up? You're now tuned into the 50-50 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe. Appreciate y'all. One time for that. One time for that, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. You in the building right now. Like and subscribe some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, like and subscribe some stuff, man. Let your boy know you present. Know what I mean? What y'all used to do when y'all in class, man. They call your name, you stand up. Robert, here. Tamika, present. Jose, I hear. Winston, yes, man. You acknowledge some shit, you know what I'm saying? So as you step in, so when you come over here, you just do the same, man. You dig? Just say what up to the kid. Even if you ain't here to violate, say some slick shit. Just still be respectful along with the slick shit, you heard? It's all love over here. I'm gonna fire back though. I'm just saying. We ain't off that energy though, man. I'm here to set the mood something different tonight, man. And just give it to you a little different, a little grown and sexy. My topic tonight is the hip hop all star concert down Atlantic City. I had the pleasure to go down there with close friends, loved ones, man. That's what it was about. We're gonna get into that. It's gonna be about the hip hop all star down Atlantic City, man. Get your blunts out, get you some wine, whatever you got going on. Even if it's early in the morning, you take a shot in the morning. I take a shot in the morning. Niggas take shots on the empty. Come on now, stop playing. You know what I mean? You over here, you got to keep it real over here. You can't be over here bull crapping and playing with yourself, man. You heard? It's got to be real deal Holyfield over here. This ain't none of that mumbo jumbo stuff. Word. Shout out to the whole 50-50 family. This show is definitely sponsored, backed up, promoted by Tasty Soul Foods. This episode is definitely sponsored, backed up by Brickface Clothing. You can reach both of those businesses on your website. Tap in with them on Instagram as well. This show is definitely sponsored, supported, and backed up by a bunch of real niggas such as myself. I speak on behalf of all of them. That's a fact. This show is definitely sponsored and backed up by the team that I have put together for this whole podcast. We gonna launch and get bigger. You know, if you got any ideas you like to share with me or whatever, don't feel free to tap in with me, man, and let me know some things, some positions you may like to play. It's 50-50 love over here. You heard? That's what's up, man. Get your blunts and stuff ready, man. We whatever you got going on. Let's get focused, man. I'm gonna vibe out a little bit. And that weather off the hook too. Be careful out there. You be slipping and sliding on that ice. You be calling for help. Help! Bay! Hey, Bay! Nah, for real, bitch. You be sliding somewhere calling for Bay. Hey, Bay! You're to take your breath away. This ice take your whole body away, bitch. You be sliding. You find yourself sliding down the driveway backwards. Like, hey, Bay, Bay! You don't know who you love till you don't really call. You know who you love when you got to call on them. I tell you that though. You ever been in a situation and found your tough ass calling on God? I have. A lot of times. I've been laid on my back looking up like calling on God. Dig. It just happens like that. Or calling a loved one for some help. Desperate times, man. Them indeed times, you heard? What up, though, man? We in the building, man. Like I said, you are tuned in to the 50-50 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe. And we rocked out to some instrumental by Anita Baker, man. Some grown and sexy shit, but we about to turn up a little bit. You heard? You into that hip hop all star thing? You heard? That's what we gonna do. What up, man? What's up, people? What's up, people? Gotta lean up on them and shit. Like, you gotta lean up on them like you're looking at the detective right in their face and shit. You know what I mean? Lean up on them, show you how you gotta come and shit. This only for promotional use. It's like if you really innocent. You know what I mean? Because you always supposed to have your attorney present. You ain't really supposed to say shit, but I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta let the truth be told. You just lean up on them like this. You back out. You back the chair out like that. You just lean on him and you just look at the detective in his eye. You say to him, "What I look like fucking up my chances on being a real nigga?" Telling you what you know, I know. What I look like fucking up my chances being a real nigga, telling you something that you know I know. You know I know if I tell you this, but what I know, I'm gonna be put away. But I ain't gonna do that. But I know you know I know what I know, and we ain't gonna play the game. So get me on out of here, cause you know I know what I know, but I ain't gonna say it. So you wasting your time. I'm telling you now. I know what you're doing. You know I know. Just get me on out of here, cause I ain't gonna tell you. You're wasting your time. That'll fuck his head up, man. Yo, what up though, man? Hip hop all stars, man. Hip hop all star. That show was super duper. First off, right, how I'm entering, the show, right. So I swing through them unprepared a little bit. It was like last minute stuff. It was like a rush. I ain't going front, but it's never a rush because we kind of prepared. So we slide through. We go through the garage part. But you know what I mean? Like, they had the option like which was like cash. I mean, so we slid out because I was off the card. Nah, I mean, I was off the card. I had my it's just that's what life had brought me that day. You feel me? So I was off the card. So dig me. They wanted so we swing out, go find a little parking spot outside. You dig? So they take the car. So I swipe. Now we walk out. As we walk, and I was kind of better to do it that way because I was amongst the people. And that's what was really beautiful. That's why I could tell this story. Because if I'd have went in like a celebrity, like I was trying to do, then I would have missed a lot of the beauty that I had saw out there. I wanted to have this little content for you. You dig? But I was, we parked up outside and stuff in the parking lot. We jumped out. It was snowy. It was beautiful outside. It was slushy. It was slushy, like the slushy, like the slushy kind of slushy, like you like in the summertime to drink, like from 7-Eleven machine and shit. Wow, that kind of slushy. It was like that. I'm out there, I'm crushing. It sounded real crunchy out there as you coming through the snow. But it's windy though. I'm hustling gear right now. At this time, I'm hustling gear. I got Levi's on, UGG for men, and a raincoat. I'm in hustle. Like I said, this how life had presented itself at the time. It was like late notice, and we rush out. You know what I'm saying? The boss lady, she got on uh Nikes, Jordans, and we just moving. We just moving because it's regular. It's regular. The scenery is regular. But along our travels, entering, you know, the uh the arena to meet our other accomplice that we was rolling with, man. Atlantic City was looking hella good, man. When I tell you them minks was out and them furs was out, let me tell you, man. Them minks was out, them furs was out, man. Atlantic City, man, they had pulled out. Now I ain't saying everybody. Hold on, let me get up on you. Now I ain't saying everybody that had the minks on and the bling on was from Atlantic City, right? That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is Atlantic City had no minks out. That's all I know. I don't know who was who and where was where, who was from where, but I tell you, boy, those motherfucking pimps and players have minks from here to there. Oh, they brought them minks out. Let me tell you something. They motivated me. Now, I done had furs before. I mean, I come from that tribe. I see my mother in furs. Young nigga. So my mother and her husband in white furs. That shit was crazy. I was a young nigga in the 80s, bitch. I remember where they went to. They went to the Poconos. But we living in Brooklyn at the time. My mother and my stepfather, shout out to him, and my mother, they went to the Poconos. I remember. Because they had pictures. They had the sleeves, the skis, and the jet skis. They had the furs on with the hat to match and the gloves, the mittens, the earmuffs. Word. So you know, I come from that. Then you know, I came up a little different. So you know, I was able to have some cash around sometimes. So you know me. When you come from something and you are who you are, you do what you do. So I did what I did. You did. Got me a fur. You did. I went and grabbed a white one, just like I saw my mother and her husband with. But nigga, you did. Grab the quarter length one. Had that joint on the block every day for like a whole week. On God. On God. For like a whole week straight. Shout out to my nigga Stevie from East Trenton, man. my nigga Weebo, he said, Bones, you can't wear that every day. Dude, that's not the I said, word to my mother. He said, you can't wear that every day. And I got it one because I saw him with one too. Like, it's just that first shit is addictive, bro. I'm trying to tell you. He said, you can't wear that every day. That's like when you go out, man. And it's the time, this the era where we was hunting down money. This wasn't no call my phone. This wasn't that era. This wasn't call my phone or laying in the house or hit me when I get off work. Yeah, he was just straight hustling. Only thing he was doing at this time when I grabbed that fur was just hustling or going to Job Corps or some shit like that. He wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, because it wasn't no Uber drivers. You wasn't doing nothing. Either you was hustling at this time or you was going to Job Corps or you just was like, even back then, you could really not be doing nothing for yourself and have a good time. I ain't going front. It ain't like nowadays, like you really pressured to get up, get out, get something. Back then, life was kind of cheap. Like you dig, like candy was cheap, food was cheap. Like you could really survive off of a hoagie sandwich for $2.50. You dig, a hero for everybody in New York. The hoagie is a hero. Hero is a hoagie, vice versa. Wherever you from, sub, hoagie, hero, different stuff. You know, you say tomato, I say tomato. You dig? You say Tyler Perry, I say Medea. Yeah, man. Had to get my goofy on. You know what I mean? Had to get my goofy on. What up, though? But look, so I'm, strolling towards towards the arena. They got the minks on, man. I'm seeing all kind of mink, quarter minks, long minks, mink vests. Man, it was mink. They had mink on their boots, mink, mink book bags. Motherfucker, listen, man. Dude, this was crazy, right? Because I'm like, damn, look at the OGs, they coming out. They coming through with they wife on their side. They coming through. First of all, let me tell you who's all performed at this event, so you could kind of get the vibe of why all these minks out and all these furs out. You dig? Don't mind me if I do this. This ain't no arthritis thing. This is like when I get my brain to going and moving, just like my, I mean, that's my thing right there. That's what that is. Like I'm scheming on something. So don't think that's no old head shit your grandfather be doing like he got arthritis, your grandmother some shit when I do this. No, that's just my way of get I'm scheming on something. But yeah though. So let me give you the lineup so you know why he had on minks and links and diamonds and platinum and rings and things, and pulled out caddies, Lincolns, Grand Marks with 22-inch rims on it, 20 inch rims on it, loud speakers, booming speakers. Let me tell you who was performing so now you get a little vibe of what was going on that night. We had the Brat performed. I'm gonna take it there, then I'm gonna flip it back. So just so you can get in the groove, so I could finish laying out my story. I know where I'm at. You had the Brat, you had Too Short, you had Gyro, you had Lil Jon, Redman, and Method Man. I don't think I'm missing a person. And if I am, my apologies. But so now you see why they had the minks and blings and platinum and things out. Because Too Short was in the building. One time for Too Short. You mean? So the rings and things you sing about, bring them out. Yo, Too Short was in the building. So listen, that's what I'm seeing as I walk to the arena. Get in there. Run to the first security lady. She got the wand. She get up on me. She said, "Ooh, nice and tall too, just how I like him." I don't know what the fuck going on at this point. I'm looking like, what? What is wrong with you? Like that's disrespectful. Like that's not attractive, black woman, right? So I gets away from my pastor thing. I shows no interest. The second woman, feel me? She comes up and she does and says the same exact thing. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't got a set of wings unless I got on my J's, my nigga. You heard? Or unless I'm doing a couple sets off the bar. I don't got no, or unless I'm RIPing, baby, and I'm here in the flesh. You heard? If I'm lying, I'm flying. And this ain't nothing to like toot my own horn or anything like that, but it's just the level of like sometimes, man, when you great, you just great. If you can't relate to things a person go through, it ain't for you to hate. It ain't for you to hate. It's just for you to get yourself put yourself or get yourself in a situation to become that way or become that person if that's something you desire. But for me, it's natural, man. Listen, if anything I'm saying pierce your heart or hurt your heart, then you don't need to be here. You did? Because this is me. I'm speaking on me. This is my story. This is my life. This is what happened. This is my experiences. I ain't going to downplay myself for nobody. That ain't happening. So if I speak really highly of myself, it's facts. It is what it is. It ain't nothing. I just felt the need I had to say that. You dig? So like I'm saying, um, so the second woman, she says the same thing. Oh my God, look at you, all nice and tall. Ooh. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Like that's not welcoming. First and foremost, you dig? That's not welcoming. And my thing is like, as a woman, and you come so forcefully like that, I'm thinking you like that with every man you see, you come across. So I really don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to never talk to you really, because now I don't even know. Like, I can't have you around me. I can't have you around shit I got going on. Cause like, you're too friendly. I definitely don't want to have sex with you. Cause what the fuck if you just go to the corner store and you see a nigga and be like, "Ooh, look, he nice and tall. It's that easy." I don't want it. Pac voice. I don't want it if it's that easy. Hey, yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye bye. Guess another habit of a fly guy. You ask why it don't matter. My pocket's getting fatter, and everybody's looking for the ladder. It ain't no need being greedy. If you want to see me, dial my beeper number, baby, when you need me. And I'll be there in a jiffy. Don't be picky, just be happy with this quickie. When you learn, you can't tie me down, baby dog. Get around. RP to Tupac, man. Word the mother. I'm a Brooklyn nigga all day. Don't get it twisted. It like that Keith Sweat song. It's Big all day, but I got to fuck with Pac. Pac is that dude. And Big didn't dislike Pac. Big liked a lot of Pac music. So fact check. Get your hip hop before you even say something, nigga. I shot you. Who shot you? Anyway, so I just didn't think that was appropriate. I ain't one of them dudes that, run with stuff like that, man. Like, I'm so focused on stuff. But I'm just saying to the women out there, man, it's cool. I like a straightforward woman, but sometimes that could come off unattractive. You dig? Just, just say I'm a man, so I think it's my job to hunt. You dig? I don't really, what a woman look like scoping me out, like, oh yeah, look at this tall nigga. That's aggressive, like getting a drop on me. Oh, look at this tall nigga. You in a crack. Imagine it. We're gonna get back to the story. I know one man. That's what happens over here. That's what happens on the Felipe show. You got to pay attention. You got to be. You got to be in my group, in my class where we be playing class, but we know what's going on, and the teacher be like, "Oh, them niggas don't know what's going on. Watch this," and an hour later they be like, "Hey, since y'all want to talk all day, what I was saying," and we all know what the fuck they were saying. That's what my podcast is about. We dumb people. we we don't people over here, okay? So yeah, get your facts straight with hip hop. But yeah, so yeah, we gets into the arena. We greeted by our boys, and they company that they came along with. So now altogether, it's probably like 6 or 7 of us. We mobbed up. We at the top. Now, when I say we at the top purposely though, because guess what? This is some old head shit. We ain't fascinated really too much about was it's just a nice snowy night. You know what I'm saying? Nice snowy night. Unexpectedly, an event. Like I said, it was towards the end a little bit. Um, so we got up at the top. We got a lot of smoking going on. Happy to see each other. We vibing out. Day one shit. Method Man and Redman was in the building, mind you. So it had to be some day one company. And the kind of relationship I have with the brothers that came near with me. Well, I met there, but who I know personally for years. Our relationship started around the Redman and the Redman album. You know what I'm saying? Up to the sky. Ooh. I mean, and that tonight's the night, that's where it really started. I can't wait to get it on. That tonight's the night by Redman, that's where it really started with me and my niggas that had came through to the concert. So boom, we in the back, way at the top, and we smoking, nice little view, looking down. You dig me? First break the ice is the brat. She come through. Brat, you know how brat coming. Mohawk. You know how she coming. Mohawk. And she got the joint cuffed up like this, and she got the thing. You know how she coming different. And she come and she creep right in. Like she set it off. And the door ain't no talking. She come smooth out. And she break the ice. I mean, she don't do no talking. She just come straight out. But over to her right, which would be her left, but where we was at, is her wife. Man, her wife thicker than Snickers, man. Let me tell you something, bro. When you can see a woman's feature in 3D like that from as far as where we was at, that's a thick mother. We wasn't too close. We wasn't close at all. Now, here's the thing about going to a concert with real niggas. We ain't groupies, though. Now, I ain't know you groupie ass dudes and you groupie ass women and be like, why you say you post some stuff. Let me tell you the first thing people say when you post a concert. Well, they way back there. If they way back there, I wouldn't even go to the show. I would just stay home. Because you're stupid. You don't know the beneficial of concerts. Like, just ain't no social media shit. Just was day one, mind you. Look who I said was there. Redman, Method Man, The Brat, Too Short, Gyro, Lil Jon. There's no these new niggas there. So that behavior was appropriate because we was listening to music. We was jamming. It was about a concert, seeing each other like how the old days was. Meeting up, seeing each other, partying. Wasn't too much about phones and recording, being up on the stage and so you could post it. Oh, look how close I was to Redman, Method Man and them. Find another way to get around. Get off people's balls. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm from a city nigga. Maybe because I'm from Brooklyn. Dig me? Maybe that's why. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why I be like that. Because, you know, when you grow up in New York City, you go to school with rappers. You see rappers perform. You see their struggles, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I seen, whatchamacallit, Maxwell on the streets in Brooklyn with no shoes walking around when he lived in Brooklyn. Facts. I seen him walking around with no shoes. I seen Spike Lee every day on the train going to school. Facts. Especially when I go to Manhattan and meet my mother from work back in the day in Manhattan. Facts. We still can get to hip hop all stars. I told you, we all over the place over here. You just gotta pay attention. You dig? But yeah. So I'm comfortable with that. You know what I mean? Big Daddy came from my neighborhood in Brooklyn. You dig? And this goes on and on. Troy Ave from my neighborhood. It goes on and on, man. I mean, so like I ain't one of those gotta be up on a person up on. Look at me, mama. I mean, we stars ourselves, man. Everybody's a star. When you born in New York, you just automatically born a star. That's what it is, and you carry it like that. That's what it is. So I say all that to say we was where we was at because that's what we wanted to be. It is smoking. We just needed the music. That's all we went for, a live show, not to be there with the phones. Look at me. The Brat wife thick as hell. I tell you that much. She's super thick. She killed it though. The Brat killed her show. Word. She did the platinum hit. Joint that made her platinum. Killed that one. She had the crowd involved. Da 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 da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's that thing. Word. It's the B to the RATL. Oh, killed it. And matter of fact, and it's that and it. Killed it. Word up. Hey. Word up. Hey. Killed it. That's my first time seeing the Brat, and I got love for the Brat because the Brat was one of them artists that was like really around Brooklyn, like Biggie. She would love Biggie. I knew the Brat relationship with Biggie through her word of mouth, through his word of mouth, through just my acknowledgement and just seeing things like them performing them songs and videos like what I mean, and then her connection with Little Kim. She was at Biggie funeral crying, man. We were like real tears, man. The Brat. So when I saw the Brat, I was like, that was my connection with the Brat when I saw her come on stage, like because I remember her crying at Biggie funeral. I had the article, I seen it because she was like really popular at the time. You dig? So like for her to be like way in Brooklyn and at Big funeral crying like she was even there. Like you even see the Brat like when Big got murdered. You see pictures of the Brat crying outside the event where Big got shot at. You see the Brat. So when she came out last night, I got like a little Brooklyn vibe. I definitely did because I knew Big was her dude. Where she really fucked with Big. R.I.P. Big, man. But the Brat was there. Her wife was super thick. Ooh, Jesus. But look, right? That's crazy, man. Her wife is super thick. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shit crazy. Uncle Murder voice. Uncle Murder need that on one of these drops right here, man. Where that Uncle Murder need that one right there, or he need that laugh. Ha ha ha! He need one of them. He need Uncle Murder, yo. Word. Somebody let Murder know, man. He need to laugh or he need the crazy, shit crazy. Word is bomb. I'm telling you, that's legendary Murder. It's legendary. Ad lib king. I'm trying to tell you, man. Whoa, he different. He different. He different. He different. Like he different. Like his ad libs is like noticeable. Everybody know when you hear that, you know who that is, and it's crazy. Word. But yeah though. So then Too Short came on. Too Short smooth, man. He came smooth on. He had nobody on stage with him. I'm gonna tell you the show. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Used to because there's so much you gonna see, whether I tell you I didn't. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. So you can motivate yourself to see it. I can't tell you everything. It's a concert, a live concert. I don't know play for play, word for word, but I'm telling you enough to keep you motivated to go see it or just watch it on YouTube. I don't know how you can see it now, but it was definitely a good event. And that's all. It ain't like a movie where I'm telling the plot. Like it's some fly shit. Me and my niggas up there smoking the shit. We getting up and up and up and up. You know what I mean? Dancing and shit. The music get you moving around, different shit. You know what I mean? We getting up, dancing. We get high. We smoking. You know what I mean? Some shows was like back to back hits too, especially when Short came out. A lot of them I didn't know him, to be honest, and I ain't even know. Well, I knew he was out since the '80s, but I'm thankful that he reminded me. Man, that boy been out since the '80s, yo. Too Short said I got hits with everybody, even your mama, even your mama. He said I got so many plaques on my wall. I need another house. He said I ain't lying, man. Can you name it? Name somebody. He was talking his talk. He said, name somebody. He did the Biggie joint. The world is mine, can't you see? I'm just trying to be all I can be. Oh yeah. Yo, he killed that. He let Biggie joint go too. When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling will I fuck or will I diss him. That's what they be yelling. He let that go, and he came in with his joint. Words born. He performed that joint as if Big was there. You feel me? You know what I mean? That was love. Short dog, man. Word. Look, Too Short got niggas dick suck. You know how he coming. Pimp, boss. talking boss. He said, listen, it's snowing out that motherfucker. Remember I told you it was snowing in the beginning. He said, it's snowing out that motherfucker. Y'all came out, y'all had a good time. Man, go home and suck that nigga dick, man. I said, yeah, sure. I said, yeah, sure. Sure said, go on and suck that nigga dick, man. That was some cool shit. I liked it that from short. So then ooh Little John. When I say turn up, Little John had so many hits. He did a whole session of just hooks and turn up songs. He ain't do nothing with 3 verses of his own, just all hooks and songs and features. Killed it. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? That nigga was good. Shit was jumping in there. Jumping in there. Know what I mean? And you know what he had to end it off with? Lovers and Friends. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Lady, how you doing? Hope that you're fine and like the shoe got it running. Woohoo! And you know the crowd had to act like they was at that R&B live show, how they be singing the words and stuff. You know they had to. That was the right moment because look, you had Lil Jon singing it. So he turned the lights off. He had them put them phones up. Oh my God, he set the mood. Tell me again. I was like this. Tell me again, will we be lovers and friends? I was gonna, baby. I was lit. Word spawn, Lil Jon killed it. I will never ever cross the line. Word up. But tonight I see something in you. Shorty. Word. You ain't never been nothing but a friend of me. Shorty. Out here holding, touching, squeezing, touching. Up in the bathtub, rubber dubby. Yo, we was lit. I said that motherfucker lit. Word. Then Ja Rule came out. So my ladies to be living it up. Now let me tell you something about Ja Rule prior to seeing him, right? I had just seen him on TV perform, I think for New Year's. He had a nice suit on and everything. And the kids was in the front row, young adults, and they was just filming, just all off beat, just smiling in front of every camera they see, trying to get their moment and really not paying attention to the artist. So I said to myself, I said, damn, Ja Rule always giving that energy when he performed. And then I turned around and ended up seeing him a couple of days later. So that was a blessing. Thank you, God, for that because, like, we spoke on it. I mean, I gave him his flowers and I was able to go see it and stand up and give him a round of applause the other night because he did a good performance. And one thing I seen and noticed about Ja Rule, he is very animated. Like, every song he put his emotions in. Feel me? Especially one when he did the Ashanti. Can you touch me? Oh, man. You put it on me. You must pay, but down there. Oh, only for the room, baby. I'm telling you, he is every word, every bar. He gave you every effect of it, and that's what I liked it. Though I ain't going front, he was real smooth. And he got that when that New York joint came on, he got into his New York shit. Like his swag was different. Like he transformed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really gave you a show for your money. He always got the same energy. I got 100 guns and 100 clips. He had the ice grill on. He was aggressive. He was stepping. He was doing his thing. Feel me? Word spawn. He got in the character. I liked that about Ja. Word up. Ja definitely represented Queens last night. And then when he did the Rainy Days with Mary J, it's just those rainy days, feel a lifetime trying to wash away. He killed that. Smile at me, smile at me. Yo, he was damn near crying on stage. Take the pain away. I said, damn, John is definitely. I said, 50 is right. He is like, who is he? But you got to be swift, changeable, and rearrangeable in this game, though. I kind of like Ja for that because those are the things that make the artists want you to come out because you put your pain, your sweat, your energy into those things every time. Mind you, before seeing them this week, I just said that about him. And God blessed me to go see him now. And I could tell you, he really be transforming into them people. Like, and that's the money right there. That's why he's staying alive. That's why he's staying relevant. Because John's energy is different. It really is. It really is. All by himself. But no nothing. Just all by himself. You feel me? All by himself. I mean, on stage. Do it all. So you know what I mean? So Ja definitely ripped it down. Y'all need to go see that. Um the the last event was Redman and Method Man. They tore it down. They tore it down. They tore it down. And I say for them to both be 50, what's that? 50 something years old, they about 120 years old on stage together. And they jumping, flipping, doing backflip cartwheels with one hand, jumping over each other. It's like a Ringling Brothers show up there. But it ain't no sucker stuff. It's real stuff because this is what was going on back them days, and they giving you them events, so they transform as well in the character. I love them too. Like they choreography is on point. They giving you like 3 minute dance moves. These brothers is in their 50s, man. Like I'm telling you, like and so to see them on stage performing like that, and I'm with my day one, and then Redman played that I can't wait. Me and him was lit because these is the days we walking around with a Panasonic, um, with the tape, with the Redman tape. You just had to be there. I can't. I can't tell you. I can't tell you that. You just had to be there. Word's life. Word's life. You just had to be there. I'm trying to tell you. You just had to be there. You can't. That ain't nothing I can tell you. That ain't nothing I can tell you. That's some shit you just had to witness. Like word to mother. So like it's crazy. But I thank God for my existence today, man. But I can't even tell you about the Panasonic radio days, man. Right now, like with the yellow, you know what I mean? Yellow and gray one, bright yellow and the gray one and shit, or all black Panasonic joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just had to be there. So me and my niggas, we vibed out off that energy once Redman got into that song. Method did his young crowd together, loud together. I swear to God, the whole fuck died. Well, meanwhile, backflipping, doing cartwheels, doing kid and plays dance steps on dance moves on the stage, shit like that, jumping over each other, jumping in and out the crowd, and spinning around like they crazy legs on their back and shit, break dancing and shit. Meanwhile, here go the crowd. Everybody got their phone in. Meth is, let me tell y'all something. Method Man is tired of y'all coming to these shows and not participating. Let me tell you, he's tired of yelling with Wu Tang. He's tired of yelling with Mary J. He's tired of performing with everybody. Redman. He's tired of performing by himself. And every time he perform, he got to keep telling y'all the energy that y'all give out is what we gonna give y'all. Say it with me. Hey, ain't y'all tired of hearing that? Meth is tired. He's like, why am I 54 years old, dancing, break dancing, moonwalking, and all I'm asking y'all to do is just make a little noise. You dig? And so Meth is ready to retire. Meth can't take it no more, man. Y'all ain't giving that energy, man. Y'all just the era of these phones, man. Y'all messed the game up with these phones, man. Y'all got these artists, they don't feel appreciated. That's a slap in the face, man. Like they up there, blood, sweat, and tears, break dancing, backflipping, giving you the best that they got. You dig? And all you want to do is sit there with your phone like this and stuff like that. And I get it. It's okay. It's the world we live in. It's okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like when you dealing, you gotta know the events you at. You dig when you carry on like that. Cause that's kind of corny though, man. I'm sitting here, brothers working out every day, staying in shape, performing, rehearsing. They ain't up there going to sleep, missing their words. Redman up there jumping around. Method Man up there rapping a cappella. Then they get the DJ from Brooklyn scratching up there. Gave him a little 5-minute show with the because that's what was going on back then. So we vibed out. Remember, I told you got minks and platinum and bling and things out there. So you got all the old heads out there. So that's what's going on. DJ Days and all that. Grand Marquis out there, Cherokees and BBS Beamers and stuff like that. IROCs out there. You got the old hustlers popping out. You know what I mean? Old heads and shit. You walking through the goddamn arena going to get a hot dog. You see old heads riding through. They coming through with the in a wheelchair with the meat going. Then you got the other ones walking through with the little with the little nursing thing up under their nose. That little thing with the breathing machine inside their fanny packs. OGs coming through, seeing each other. They ain't see each other in about 27 years, not 27, 27 something years. They ain't seen each other 27 years. They about to die and croak. They see each other. They walking up on the motherfucker breathing like this, speaking. What's up, Charlie? I'm like, ooh, I'm here with a bunch of old niggas. People going to sleep in the audience because it's late. It's about 10 o'clock. Or everybody sleep. Mind you, this is a Red Man, Method Man show. These niggas is 54 years old. It's too short up there. You got the Brat 50 something. You got Ja Rule, he 48. These niggas gotta go to bed, man. They fans need to be in bed right now. They motherfuckers getting beat up in the audience. She slapping nigga. Get up, Charlie. What the hell you doing sleeping? Get up. You gotta always sleep every time we go out. Stem show. Oh, God, these old heads going to sleep. Oh, high the fuck up. Going to sleep. Yeah, so Mad and Meth killed it, man. Definitely it was a good show. If they have it, I know they got a lot of things coming up. I'm not here to promote any of that because, like, I would be lost. That's the only reason. Not on no hating shit, but I don't know where to start. I just know Fantasia is coming. I just know Noriega is coming. I just know Mother's Day is coming. They got something on Valentine's Day, so like I said, I'm trying to do the best I can to promote some stuff, but I don't know who you go through or what. I just know about some artists that's coming soon that you might want to be a part of that. You dig? I think Jagged Edge. Now I'm thinking when I say Jagged Edge, but I know Fantasia coming. I know Nori coming. I know It's Lit, Remy Ma coming. And did they boo Fat Joe in Chi-Town? Ooh, gotta watch out for that nigga wearing Fat Boy with the skinny legs. That's neither here or there. You heard? But I do want to say, New Jersey. It was very embarrassing when all the promoters and the people that sponsored the show in Atlantic City, um, giving shout outs to different sections, different places. Jersey. Y'all was very, very weak last night. When they say it's Jersey in the house, so he is. Then they say it's Philly in the house. Yeah, Philly is off the hook right now, like supporting, coming out, popping out at a lot of events. You dig? And I understand Atlantic City, or not just saying Atlantic City, just New Jersey. Period. I understand, but New Jersey has a lot of artists. New Jersey has a lot of artists, rappers, singers, producers, people. New Jersey has a lot of talent, right? But the thing about New Jersey is a crab in the bucket place. Nobody wants you to be bigger than them in New Jersey. Yeah, that's what New Jersey is. Every town in New Jersey is like that. Every town, and I can speak on a few of them because I lived in a few of them. Some hating ass people out there, And I ain't going front. Why you think they ain't none of them on? Because they haters. They don't want to see the next man with it. You know what I mean? They'll block you, don't even know you. As long as they find out you from their neighborhood or you from where they from, and you about to and somebody asking who you is, they're gonna talk bad about you because they don't want you to have it. Like I said, I'm a city nigga from New York City, and I don't ride dick that way. You dig? But that's what niggas do. A lot of niggas do that in Jersey. They put it in, and I ain't making it a Jersey thing. But like I said, if what I say pierce your heart, then you in the wrong spot, my nigga. Cause it's all facts over here. You dig? But that's all I'm saying. It's just that New Jersey got a lot of artists, but they don't show love. That's all I'm saying. Philly was off the hook. Everybody came on stage. Who in the building? All the artists, and it was embarrassing. You dig me? Is New York City in the building? Yeah. Is Philadelphia in the building? Yeah. Where New Jersey at? New Jersey in the building? I'm like, damn. I don't support, man. Y'all do not support. I don't support. New Jersey support people that they don't know. They don't support their own kind. They don't want to see you with it. Anyway, we ain't gonna make that a New Jersey thing. I'm just telling you what I know. You dig? And you could do the math. I mean, of course, there's some love. It's obvious if it wouldn't be. But I'm just saying, it ain't enough for as much artists as it is in New Jersey for niggas not to get their flowers like they deserve or they need. Motherfuckers is just straight up local, but be around everybody that's lit, but they local. Like that's New Jersey. Like it's just like they just want the fame. They don't really want the money, the bread. It's like they just want to be up under people that's doing something. Then it's like that's their accomplishment. You dig me? Like when you're coming from New York City, it's bigger and better because we already lived in the building with rappers. We lived in the building with Manos and Fabulous and Lil Kim's. You dig me? We lived in the building. We lived in them places with them. So we ain't really trying to be up under them to be lit. We already came from that. We really want the money. But Jersey is different, and I can speak on both places because I lived both places. But Jersey is like once I get next to Mano and them, I'm good. My career good. I'm lit. Right? They don't see the other part of it. And life like that though. Everywhere is different in the world. You know what I mean? New York's got its own bad ways too. But we talking music, that's why we got into that because that has a part to play with music and how the demographic is in different neighborhoods and different cities. So that's why we getting into that. This ain't a New York, New Jersey thing, this ain't a West Coast, East Coast thing. You dig me? But sometimes you gotta get into different topics which to paint different pictures vividly for different individuals. You feel me? Trying to say when I say whatever it is coming out my mouth when I say it. Do you feel it? Can you feel it? Motherfucking sensation. All I'm saying, New Jersey, is pop out more support. Make a long story short, pop out more support. That's it. Like and subscribe something. They won't. They won't. They don't want to see you with nothing. They afraid you're gonna become something and you're gonna get all the girls. You're gonna get all the money. That's where they mind be at. They don't people don't like the support in Jersey. They just wanna like I don't know, but New York could definitely support you. New York, but New York could be like, man, niggas don't support New York, support each other. Till you get to a certain like status, and they don't fuck with you no more. But Jersey, they just won't. Hell no, but they'll watch you and they sneak watch you and hear from you and talk about it, but they don't let their presence be known. Like I'm supporting, dig, because you're doing something they probably want to be doing, and it's sad. Feel me? Like we see them people in Chicago, man. Them boys tagging together. Look, all the Chicago rappers, they come together. They may start killing each other, but hey, they started off together, man. It is what it is. Look at this Chicago podcasters. They come together. Look at the Chicago entertainers, the skits and the Chicago influencers or the motivational people. They come together. You always see them together. They got shows together. They go on tours together. They in all the events that that's going on in all the neighborhoods other than Chicago, all the different states, New York. They're part of it. They all over traveling together, doing stuff like holding each other cameras, being each other hype man, being the skit person in each other movies, being a microphone carrier for each other, putting that bread together. Jersey don't do that. Jersey let a nigga say, yo, you know Felipe? Nigga be like, man, I know that bitch ass nigga. You say you gotta watch him. That's how niggas make. You say you gotta watch him. And don't let no girls be involved. Oh my God, you won't stand a chance with them niggas out there. That's how it is. You dig? But it's real niggas out there in Jersey, definitely, and I know a bunch of them, but it's a bunch of suckers too. That's anywhere in the world. But Jersey definitely don't show love, and that's what I'm speaking on last night when I went to the concert where they said, "Is New York in the building? Yeah, Jersey in the building, Philly in the building, yeah." I'm like, damn, that's crazy. The next artist come out and say that, New Jersey, what's going on? Damn, y'all dead as hell, New Jersey. That was embarrassing, man. I know Philly in the building. Philly, what's up? Yeah. I'm like, woo, wait. And yeah, people will say, well, them people ain't even from Philly, might not be. But why would you be yelling from a place that you're not from? Whether somebody doing that or they not. Why won't you represent where you from? Just let them say it's Brooklyn in the house. You already know what fucking time it is. I'm out of here. 50-50 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe, man. You already know, baby. Guess what? God is good, man. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do, man. You can put your mind to it, man. Yo, take a look at yourself in the mirror, man, and see if you're really happy with who